Breaking news. We are learning that Prince Harry is set to hear the outcome of his appeal against a decision by Charles and Prince William, who blame the government, for stripping Prince Harry, Meghan, and Archie's security. We all know it's Charles and William who made that decision. And Harry, the king's son, is fighting to protect his family, Meghan, Archie, and Lilibet Diana. I repeat, the son of the head of state of Australia, Britain, New Zealand, Canada, Jamaica is fighting in court for security so that he's safe, so that his wife Meghan and his son Archie and his daughter Lilibet can be safe. Shame on Charles for putting Prince Harry in this position. My family, I don't know the outcome of this case, what it will be tomorrow. Judges will decide. But I'll tell you this, I know it is difficult for Prince Harry to get his security reinstated because, unless Charles makes a phone call, it is difficult. Very, very difficult. Even the lawyer for the Home Office said that this power of deciding who gets security in the UK, it's a royal prerogative, which means the monarch is the one with those powers, and the monarch has decided his son should not have security. The monarch, Charles, has decided that also his son's wife and his own grandkids should not have security. So my family, I know it is difficult. This case is difficult. Very difficult. But whatever happens tomorrow, whatever the judge decides, I'll say this, Prince Harry, you are a hero. Whenever you walk, please walk with your head held up high, because Harry, you are a hero. You are a hero, you are a hero, you are a hero. And all of us have seen the lengths that you are willing to go to protect your family. Even Meghan has seen that. And that's why in a podcast she did with Jamie Khan Lima, Meghan said, that man loves me. And he's someone who'll do everything in his power to protect his family and save the princess. And that's what Harry has done and keeps on doing. He fights every day to protect his family. That's Meghan, Archie, and Lilibet. And indeed, he's a hero. Indeed, he is very much a hero. So Prince Harry, whatever happens tomorrow on Friday, please walk with your head held up high. You are someone who is a hero. You are someone who is a hero. And I know that Meghan, Archie, and Lily are so proud of you. But we must say, shame on Charles, because he's the head of state, and the head of state's son has to go to court to fight for security. My family, in which country in this world have you ever seen or heard that the son of a head of state, a monarch, or even my family, a president, or even a prime minister, which country have you ever had that their kids don't get protection. Which country have you ever had that nonsense? Only in Britain do you hear this nonsense, whereby the son of the king is told, hey, listen, you know what? You step back as a senior member of the royal family. That means you don't deserve security. Even if someone retires from their job, be it my family president or prime minister, in the case of Prince Harry, the king's son, the son of the head of state, that person should be protected. That person should have armed security. That person, in whatever country they go to or visit, they should receive automatic police protection wherever they go. But in Harry's case, he's told, no, you don't deserve this. In Harry's case, UK media and the Mother-own press complain when they see Meghan having security. In my family, I've always said this. You can only complain about someone's security if you had bad intentions towards that person. We have seen how, for example, when Meghan is in New York City, with Prince Harry, even my family recently, when Meghan gave an address at the Time 100 Summit, UK media were angry because of the heavy security guarding Harry and Meghan. Why are you angry? Why are you angry? You are angry because you had bad intentions and because of the heavy security you saw. You know you can't do anything to Harry and Meghan and you're pissed off. And that shows you even more as to why Harry and Meghan need security. So, I don't know what will happen tomorrow on Friday, but I know it's difficult. It's very difficult. You know? For Prince Harry to get security without, of course, Charles making a phone call. But of course, I'm hopeful that, of course, the court will find that, of course, Home Office, and RAVEC, they don't follow correct procedures. So I'm hoping that, the court will find that. And once again, tell RAVEC to follow their procedures again. Because my family will find that indeed, because the risks and threats Harry faces, he, Meghan, Archie, and Lilibet should have security at all times guarding them in America, in the UK, and whichever country that they visit. Harry and Meghan should have security. I can't stand this nonsense on the media that, oh, you know what? Because Harry and Meghan step back, they don't deserve security. My family, Harry is the king's son. He is the king's son. He was born, in Britain's royal family. He inherited the risks that come with being born into Britain's royal family. And for that, he is owed security for a lifetime. But you and I both know, and even heard, as to why Charles took away Harry, Meghan, and Archie's security. He took it away to make Harry so afraid that he comes back to the royal fold. That way he, Charles, and William can control him. What Charles and William never ever counted on is that people like Tyler Perry would come and support Harry and Meghan, giving them time to be able to work out what they were going to do next. And thanks to the deals Harry and Meghan signed, they were able to pay for security. And for the past 5 years, ever since they fled the UK, Harry and Meghan have been paying for their own security. My family, I don't believe for a second that Harry and Meghan should pay a single penny for security. I don't. Taxpayers in the UK should pay for it. Taxpayers in the UK should pay for it, my family. I repeat, taxpayers in Britain should pay for it. Why? Because for as long as you want to keep the monarchy and fund it, then of course you owe every member there security, especially those who are known, like Prince Harry. You know, whereby he and Meghan are the most famous royal couple in the world. So they deserve security at all times. You know, my family, Prince Harry's lawyer said a couple of weeks ago that Harry was singled out for unjustified and also inferior treatment, and you all know why. Because of course he married a woman of color, and Charles and William are angry about that. Because also UK media are also angry about that. It's racism towards Harry's family. And Harry is being punished for putting his family first. Harry is being punished for daring to protect Meghan and Archie from the toxic UK media and the abuse that they have basically, my family, of course, inflicted upon not just Harry, but also Meghan, Archie, and now also Lily Diana. Harry is being punished for putting his family first, putting the safety of his wife Meghan and kids first, And my family, it is wrong. 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 You know? And my family, whatever happens tomorrow, Harry, please note that you have won. You have won. You have won. You know? Harry, you have won. Everyone can see that you'll do anything for your family. And people can see themselves, those who have common sense, of course, can see themselves. It is just honestly shame on Charles for refusing to protect his own son, Prince Harry. Shame on him. You know? Shame on him even for endangering the lives of his own son, his son's wife, and even his own grandkids. You know, Archie and Lilibet. Even if you argue with your son, you don't endanger the life of your son. But sadly, that is what Charles has done to Prince Harry, and shame on him. And shame on him. You know? And my family, the lawyer for the government said that them taking away Harry's security was because of his changing status, because he was now living abroad, you know, for a majority of his time. He spends his time living abroad. Once again, as I've said, basically, it's a punishment. Like, listen, Harry, if you ain't here with us, you don't deserve security. He's the king's son. He's the son of the head of state. He deserves security, whether he lives in the UK or not. He is the king's son. He's the son of a head of state. He deserves security. I have seen multiple carnival of so-called experts complaining, oh, you know what? But Harry and Meghan only work for themselves. They don't work for us. My family, Harry and Meghan, worked for the public back in the UK. And what happened? We saw Harry and Meghan, mostly Meghan, being subjected to so much bullying and abuse, you know, from the UK media, and even from senior members of the royal family, like William and Charles. And I wouldn't tell anybody to work in a toxic environment. But UK media want Meghan and Harry to put up with the abuse, their insults, and just stay over there working for them. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. It doesn't. You know, we all want to work in a place where we feel comfortable and happy and overjoyed. Not in a place where we are abused, insulted, and treated appallingly. Once again, right now, I want to hear your opinion on what we have just discussed. May God bless Harry, Meghan, Archie, and also Lily, Britannia, and Doria, and all of you members of the squad at home. He never wins, love wins, and stay tuned to our next video. Love you always and forever, and may God bless you all, and may no weapon formed against Harry, Meghan, Archie, and also Lilibet, Diana ever prosper. Once again, Prince Harry, whatever happens, we are proud of you. We're proud of you. You are the husband to Meghan that Charles never ever was to Diana, and that's a fact. And thank you, Harry, for doing everything in your power to protect your wife and kids. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Stay tuned to our next video. Love you all forever, and may God bless you all. I want to say thank you for watching our video, and please kindly like, subscribe, and support our ever-growing family on YouTube. I always say that the battle between good and evil will continue until the end of time, and we are on the side of God. We condemn the ongoing hate campaign being waged against Meghan, Prince Harry, Archie, and Lily Bedana, and we ask William, Charles, Kate, Camilla to please end this. Please end this. The time has come. You must stop your smear campaign and apologize to Prince Harry, Meghan. Apologize to Harry, Meghan, to Archie, and Lilibet for all the pain you've caused them. And once again, it's been so many years of you following this channel. I want to say thank you. To our new subscribers, please welcome and join in, and welcome to the family. We love you very much, and thank you for all your support. It means the world to us, and may God bless you immensely, immensely, immensely. Stay tuned to our next video. Love you, always and forever, and may God bless you all.